Hello and what's up, my name is Gecko and let's play some Airbourne Kingdom. Alright, so last episode we got back to the starting area from the shallows. And yeah, we were above 100 people, but it seems like people can actually leave our lovely town. I don't see a reason why they would do that, but it happens, apparently. So our next thing to do is gonna be just keep building up farms and water purifiers until we become self-sufficient on food and water, and then head over to the next region, which is gonna be lacking on those two resources. If you look at food, 2.2 food per hour is created by the farms, and plus 4.6 water from the condensers. So we'll need a couple of more each. Now the problem is we don't really have inhabitants to fuel our ambitions, so we'll need to find a couple of small settlements to have these guys in here. Another thing is that some of these settlers only join us if our people are jubilant. Which they are not right now, and I'm just kind of looking for the reason why that could be. Street lamps may be an issue, but it seems like we're pretty much all covered with that. Same thing probably goes for greenery, and we can always use some more of that, right? We have enough uplift to build a couple of these guys. So let's do that and see if somebody becomes jubilant. Hopefully there's gonna be at least a couple of people. And yeah, let's just restart this and get back to exploration. Okay, so currently one person is gathering resources from the oasis. Alright. So if you look at the map, that is looking to be a promising area for settlers, so we're gonna go around this way and see if we can get our hands on some. And almost. Setting things up on my laptop, and it's good now, so we are happy. 106 accommodations we have, only satisfied still. Oh, those are not being built, fortunately. What should we get rid of? Yeah, let's just have you back. Hopefully that's gonna make some people jubilant if we have a bit more greenery in here. Alright, let's head over to those islands. Hopefully. And just fasten things up a bit. Now we are researching. Oh, look at that, we can already build a vertical rotor. Okay, so propulsion sail, no, vertical rotor. 5. Oh, wow. Three tilts to the back, that's fine. Let's build one just over there. Now 0 inhabitants are idle. And we are entering the night. So the reason why we prioritize building these is that we can get rid of some of the fans, replace them with rotors, and then the one assigned villager can work on something else. So that we get more workforce without needing more food or water. I might be over preparing for the next region, but I'd rather do this than just go in there and die at the next region. Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, and I don't really wanna research fans. Reducing the construction cost I don't think is necessary for that particular item, since it's pretty good by itself. Let's research some storage space. And I don't see any settlers here. And that's the ancient well. Let's check out that spot too. Yeah, so storage space is gonna be a welcome addition on this flying ship, and there are some jubilant people, and 62 to be precise. Oh wow, that little bit of greenery did make a huge difference. We'll also need more people to fuel our farms and that kind of things. Meaning the water purification device, condenser, yeah. I mean, there is no water around to be purified, only to be condensed, so we should keep track of those names. It's not that hard. 62 are jubilant. Wonder if it's gonna rise if those 3 parks are finished. Yeah, but seems like we've stabilized at 96. That's some fluorescent pounds, golden sphere. Okay. We're getting back to the starter location. So I'm probably recruited most of the settlers around this area. Let's just go that way. But this city can take some sharp turns. At least that's what it seems to me. Yeah, we'll definitely need more people. Alright. Yeah, let's research. Range increase, that's not great. Comfort to homes, that's something we need. Range is cool. Yeah, I don't really need any of that. We could do these two, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do those. So that hopefully our needs gonna be decreased. Just keep an eye out for settlers. I think there is gonna be some of them left up here. I don't think I've recruited too many of them around that area. By the way, the next area is here, so we're gonna be naturally going to that direction once we check this little settlement. But one would think that the settlers reproduce just as anything else in the game. We deplete, may it be any kind of resource. Yeah, okay. But we have one more. So that's good. Is that a kingdom? Oh yeah, that's a kingdom. Rutula to be precise. Yeah, so let's go there. And again, just keep checking the ground level for some settlements where we can recruit. Seems like there is only so many, and they are not replenished as other resources. Oh, do I have 5 idle people? Only 3, right? Yeah. You guys go ahead and keep collecting that. 25 lift provided. Great. Are there any settlements here I could have some people from? I don't see any. Maybe on this side is that one? Yeah, we're gonna check that out. Where is the city? It gets quite far away from it. Yeah, one orrery we did not find in the shallows. We might have to come back for that. That's a pretty big region though. Like checking all of that. Phew. It's quite a bit of work. Small settlement as well. Let's recruit. Yep. Yep. And yep. Oh yeah. Alright, good. So we have 100 people now. They are only satisfied. Okay, so let's slow down here for a second and see what we can do to make those guys happier. Shrine. I don't want to build it here though because a lot of people are required to keep it going. I think we'll need some different buildings at 100 people. I'm not too sure. I do build some more of the greenery, just in case. Probably it won't cause a problem. I think we have more than enough lift to handle a couple of trees up here. Good, and let's see if that turns anybody jubilant. I have my doubts. Oh yeah, that's the place where we found those people looking for stuff. Yep, recruit. Recruit. And we don't have jubilant people, so that's fine. Mediocre is 40, so... And that's something to aspire to. Getting rid of that person, let's move it there. And build another propeller. We don't have the resources. Okay, so let's just keep going. There should be a couple of idle people up in here. Oh, look at that, the forest has not fully regrown yet. What do we need? Adobe, for which we'll need clay, which is right there. Is that a settlement too? Oh my god, jackpot. 36 glass I think is enough for now. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Keep going. Oh yeah, you're slow. Why didn't you tell me? So change to the fastest possible speed. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, so it's getting more all the time because of all the canvas and wood we get from the friendly city-states. I reckon we're gonna get some ore in the next region once we ally cities. Another settlement, that's great, I love that. Eight people are working currently. Okay. We're gonna keep that in mind. Do you have anybody to spare? Come on, Naz and Sedo. And you need, yeah, you're the guy who wants to have jubilant people up in here. Okay, now we're first and foremost researching the reduction of food and water consumption for the buildings. So that's okay. Adobe's coming in nice and strong. We might actually park around just a bit here. I wanna have like 30 adobe after I build a couple of more vertical rotors. And we have plenty of food and water and coal to sustain ourselves for the time being. So yeah, it does take quite a bit of time to tank up here before we head to the next place. But we did postpone building all these crucial infrastructure for so long that, you know, it's time to do it. This router though, this is advanced technology. This guy's gonna know who's boss. Lift it was at, I think, yeah. No tilt issues. What's the problem? Nothing. That's better. Yeah, and we'll need some people to build it as well. Okay. Tilt, yeah, there's a bit of tilt, but we're gonna put one more here, and that's gonna solve the issues now. How much? 15. Yeah. The problem being we're not collecting anymore, so let's have 10 people collect that. Rotor is functional. 270 lifts, some of that is gonna be gone though. There's plenty of clay laying around here, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, let's just go in here and trade some of the resources we don't need. I think that's gonna make us very happy to get rid of some of the canvas and wood in exchange for adobe. Yeah, and I think we can start getting rid of these. Just build new ones, yeah, really. Oh, okay, so there is a major tilt issue now. And people are not too happy about it, so let's quickly build another vertical router over here. Yeah, that will do, and then we're gonna build one in the back. Now for Kenti's Crossing. I would like to trade for adobe, if you have any to spare. Yes, you do. Okay. It's gonna cost us 5 canvases, which we are gladly providing. Oh, look at all the storage space. Nice. Let's give them one more. And let's also give them 8 wood. So yeah, let's return to our home and start building another lifting tool right here. Yeah, and just keep gathering some clay. Okay, and that will do it for now. Tilting issues. Nothing too crazy. There is a bit of a tilt in the front. Once this is completed, we're gonna get rid of this one as well. So these are providing 20 each. This one's providing 25, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. And uses much more coal. So, but I think there's gonna be plentiful coal once we hit the next region. So I think that should be fine. Also, we can always just build another charcoal hut. Since wood is always in a positive, unless we go crazy with it. Tilt. It's fine, okay, we can get rid of that now. So I really do. And we're tilted again, wow. You're serious? Jeez, okay, well, we're gonna build a third one there too. Don't worry. But we have enough uplifting power, so I wonder if I just sell these buildings here. Well, let's say I sell this one too. How about that? Okay, we still have more than enough uplift and the tilt has gone. Nice. 14 idle people. That's plenty to start building some of these things. Did we say 2 more? I think we said 2 more. That's not affecting any houses there. I think it's also within the range. So yeah, let's put one there too. And then the next thing is gonna be we build some more farms. Like 4 more and... oh yeah, look at that. Water's already in a net positive. Yeah, let's build some farms. Where are you, farms? Here you are. Good. Oh wow, 20 wood. Okay, let's gather some wood as well. I think we have plenty of clay and adobe for now. That looks much sharper though. Those rotors. Vertical rotors, to be precise. Because you need to be precise when you're flying a town above ground, like 200 meters. Or even more. Yeah, that 37 wood is almost in the bag. Minus 0.1 food is our balance right now. Probably need to build one more. Yeah, let's build one more. We'll need 2 more people for that though. Okay. Well, once the wood is gathered, we'll still need more people. 2 more, so let's have 4 people. That should be enough to build one. Okay, let's get 2 more people back in here. So it's a bit micromanagement intensive, but once we are done with this step, we should just be fine once we hit the next area, actually any area, because all our basic needs are taken care of. Maybe, oh yeah, we'll need to build another one of these though. Charcoal hut. Yeah, there is just the right spot there for when 4 people are assigned. Which is quite a lot of people, to be honest with you. But hey, when that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. The prophecy, man, it's gotta be fulfilled. So let's not waste any more time here, shall we? We could actually send all of our remaining gatherers over there. So we should be good when it comes to food. We'll need some more water and charcoal production. And then we're self-sufficient, so hell yeah. Oh yeah, passive flying town. Passive in terms of energy consumption and creation. We are definitely active when it comes to social duties regarding other cities. I tell you what, I'll move you over here and start building the next open research tree. Yeah, and even that's working in our favor, so that's great. Let's reduce the food consumption as well. And let's build another vertical rotor just here. So tilt is still manageable. Adobe, yeah, might want to get some more of that goodie. Those are some interesting rocks. Is this a settlement? Unknown ruin. Okay. Is that a settlement? Unknown ruin. Oh, those are the dye factories we've already visited. Is that? No. I'm not gonna ask it every time though. I'm just gonna be happy with the knowledge that we might find a settlement at some point. Ooh, just like that. Just like that, actually. It's even closer. Yeah, so let's assign a couple of more people up in here. 0 idle, which is a bit of a problem. So hopefully these guys are gonna be happy to join us. And we don't have any jubilant, unfortunately. So let's visit the other one. Yeah, water is still not great. We'll see about the food once we get these guys on board as well. There's 2 more people. We'll do need to build some more housing too. So let's go ahead and do that. Where should you go? This looks just like a fine spot. That's gonna be solved in a second. Okay, the rotor is done. Let's get rid of this thing here. Not the street lamp though, the fan. Yeah, destroy that. And keep commencing. Okay, we got the house done. How many idle people we have? 7. Okay. That's good. Probably wanna replace this one too. Next we should build one here, though. Adobe is being gathered, right? No, clay, I mean, yeah. Bachlia Passage. Yeah, we're not gonna stop there for a good roasted coffee. Don't have anything to sell now, so there would be no point. And that's the next region, right after the Empty Quater. Yeah, let's gather some quartz as well. Why not? Okay, so how are farms? We're making creates 1 food for 1 water in every 3 hours. Okay, so I think we can lose one of these, right? Yeah, alright, and we have won some people as well. Good job. Good job, boys! Let's gather some of that wood too, and then we're good to go. And food consumption is gonna be reduced as well, so... We are all good, we're positive on water. Yeah, we are ready to enter the next stage of the game. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Hemp weaver cannot work because it's missing cotton. Oh, is it? Well, we're gonna receive +1 cotton every hour, so they don't need to wait for long. We could free up 2 more people over there. Dobby is plentiful. I think it's time to build another rotor. Let's put it right there. Then we're gonna get rid of these. Yeah, and we'll see what the gold flats, I think they're called. And look at that, there's a kingdom right at the gate. Just opposed to Mechlia's Passage. Good. Was it the Great Emptiness, Empty Quater? Okay, so yeah, food and water is gonna be scarce. Let's check out that unknown ruin. Hopefully we find some paint. I would like to pimp up this place again. Every now and then I feel like it's good to change up the scenery a bit. Eternal Forge. Well, let's see what we found. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Osmium. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're rocking with osmium now. How cool is that? I don't even know what osmium is. The color of my rooftops, apparently, but other than that, I have no idea. But there is one worker extracting the artifacts we need. And yeah, this is the place where we're gonna start finding some more unknown settlement. We don't need any more settlers at this point. Oh, and look at that, how clever they are. Ore seems to be found on the side of these tall mountains, so that's why we didn't see it in the first previous two regions. These Empty guys are not very keen on working, it seems to me. Yeah, we got plenty of resources in here. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have plenty of time to mine ore. So how about... look at that water, wow. If that was food, I'd be surprised, but it's not. Well, just as soon as we get close enough, I'm gonna assign a good bunch of people to collect some water to me. Alright, what's your name? The Great Bridge, no. Bluffs Gateway. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a fitting name. Still too far, wow. Alright, so Bluffs Gateway. As we soar over the gorges and mesas of the highlands, we begin to hear an echo in the distance, a rhythmic clang, at regular intervals. We spot the source, the kingdom in the canyons. Our approach is notable for its lack of novelty. Though they would never have seen an airborne kingdom in their lifetimes, none of the people stop their tasks to stare at our machines. We come to learn that hard work is defining the characteristics of the highlands, as apparently is their lack of belief in our prophecy. Okay, well, we're gonna show them otherwise. We seek the King of Bluffs Gateway, eager for his allegiance in our quest to reunite the ancient empire, but our requests for an audience are dismissed. His aides claim he has no time for beggars. Oh, come on, buddy. You can't be serious. If we wish to speak with the king, we must bring a gift. Who would have thought? We hear whispers of an ancient stone set to part clouds, though likely just a myth. Even its rumor would inspire the farmers desperate for the harsh soil and lack of sunlight. Such a donation would surely grant us access to the king's ear. We must find the rune of daylight and return into Bluffs Gateway. Yeah, we shall find the daylight. Let's just get the blueprints first and foremost. Hopefully we get some jubilant people out of that. And trading wise, it seems like we have enough of anything, really. Let's trade for food, maybe. Yeah, let's buy some. Oh, look at that, how cheap it is. Oh yeah. Though not in terms of canvases, but we have plenty of that anyways. Yeah, let's give them a couple of wood, why not? Alright, now that it has been dealt with, Oasis is being depleted. Oh, nice and good. Let's take a look at our map. Where should we... Oh my god! That's a huge distance. Dude, you didn't tell me you guys are like that. Wow, this must be an even bigger region than the Shallows. Whoa, I don't like that. Clay, yeah, so we got every kind of resource that can be found on such harsh environments, not fields of thicket though. Yeah, only 8. So there is little small buckets of food here and there, but it's a good thing we came prepared. And even more prepared we're gonna be in a second when the household's food consumption is gonna be decreased to half. Oh my god. Can't wait for that. These are some hungry people in here. As soon as we are able, we're gonna send a worker to retrieve that sweet artifact. And that's gonna provide access to some more. So 5 people gather that, 5 people gather forest. Access to some more blueprints once we go there. We do have 43 relics left, which I think is more than enough for all the blueprints in the game. Yeah, we might have gotten very lucky with the amount of relics we find in each ruin, or you know, the developers were extra safe when it came to the available number of relics on each map. Alright. I'm not sure if it's procedurally generated or... oh yeah, let's take the dice. Or... this one single map. Glory, let's see what glory is like. How about put some glory on the floor as well? Floor tiles, yeah. That wall. Glorious. This one. Can't... yeah. But that looks like blue. Like the whole thing is blue. Okay. That's what it looks like now. It's a bit, you know... unflavorful, I would say. But it looks okay. It's not that bad. I mean, the red accents here and there, they're saving the day for this paintwork. But yeah, that's the first one we found here. That's what we're gonna roll with for now. A ton of wood, ton of quartz, plentiful in every single resource except food. How far are we? So we're pretty close. Okay. Another ruin. Alright, we're gonna look at that for a second. Unknown Kingdom, wow. Actually, that could just be the thing we're looking for. Small settlement. Yeah, we're good for now, thank you though. Another kingdom already, wow. We could actually just stack up on quests. Why, maybe? No, that's just a normal ruin, okay. That might be marking the spot. Crack birch, okay. So these kingdoms in the Shallows and here look a bit low budget compared to the kingdoms of the first map. But you know, these are harsher environments, not like the bountiful desert we've started in, so... yes, that makes sense. What's that? Is there anything? Another ruin, come on. Where is my stone? I need my stone. So those are just the relics? Could that possibly be? Yeah, it's probably just the relics. Well, oh yeah, it's even more above, oh my god. Alright, well, no time to waste. Let's just jump right ahead and find that fancy stone these guys are looking for. Too many resources again, wow. And we're almost finished with the research. Which is gonna be pretty great once we got that. I'm gonna be even more safe on the food front. Great. Now let's see for desires. I think a clinic is a good idea. Research now. Comfort by 50, 32, and increases range. Yeah, so it's a temple is something we might research down the line. Since there are 4 new kingdoms in this region, I think we don't really need any more inhabitants. Okay, good. Spirit healer, oh my god. Tea garden. Health for 20 inhabitants, so we would need 5 of these, Jesus Christ, okay. 5 people. Everything requires 5 people except this, that's much worse. Clinic doesn't, no, it only requires 3. Capacity by 2, capacity by 4. Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to get started on that. Oh, that must be the stone. The structure from the Empire is half buried in a highland valley. Shining stone sits atop of its roof. We recognize the marking, oh my god, how smart we are. We recognize the markings engraved in the stone. This is the Rune of Daylight, of which we heard in the Bluff Gateway. We attempt to pry it from the ruin and eventually we work it free. We must now deliver it to Bluff Gateway for an audience with the king. We shall return to Bluff's Gateway. Good. We've got that in the bag. Let's see what Bluff Gateway's ruler has to say about that achievement. I think the show's gonna drop. Iron Forge. Yeah, that's only 1 hour. I don't really need it right now. Like I get iron, I'm not sure if we need iron for the clinic. We do, but like we still got that. Well, we could build plenty of clinics. Well, let's build one right now, shall we? Where should we put it? It doesn't seem to have a range. Okay. So that will make me think we can put it anywhere. That's an interesting temple. That looks like a megaphone. Yeah, so where were we? We were placed in a clinic, if I remember correctly. That would be a fine spot if we could squeeze it in here. Hallelujah, we can. Okay. That's when, look at that. That's the bluff. That's the bluff we're going to. And yeah, I guess we can just research the clinics to be more effective. I would say that increases the capacity by 2 and by 4, so that's plus 16 people for one clinic. That means we should have like 6, 7 to supply our whole town. I wonder at what point we are considered to be a kingdom. I think it must be 120, right? 150 and 4 allegiances, and then the Airbourne Kingdom is renewed. Okay, and I don't know about these. They really are that necessary to complete the game? Just kind of like an achievement to have those 2, or do they provide some bonus mid-game? Well, they probably do, right? No, there wouldn't be much point in having them around otherwise. Because they do not give you anything immediate once you find them, so probably you can build a fancy building somewhere around the town, I would suggest. I would imagine. Relics already found there. Yeah, so like once you sort out the production of everything, it's really just right-clicking through the map. And, you know, looking at your town, how good it looks from above and from below. That's pretty funny that the trees have little vases they can sit in. I'm not sure vase is the correct word, but nothing else comes to mind now, so we'll have to do it with that. For now, oh yeah, lift is plentiful. We can definitely get rid of 2 of these guys. So yeah, the fan can go, and another fan can go. Tilt is still manageable, and we have 2 more citizens to do anything else. We could build another one of those on the front. We return to the king's retinue, presenting the rune of daylight. Recognizing the stone, a few of the stunned inhabitants agree to join us. Now believing in our prophecy, they usher us to the king's grand hall and give him the stone. After dismissing his advisors, the king gazes at the engraving, stroking his graying beard. He stands and walks towards us, short and thin like his subjects, but strong, and with a broad smile. He knows that the stone is a mere fantasy, and he thought the Airbourne Kingdom the same. Yet here we are, a myth presenting a legend. He is convinced by our efforts. If we build a skyport, Bluff's Gateway will ally with us, and for that we'll need 10 stone. That's okay. Let's do a bit of bartering first and foremost, so we have the necessary funds to fulfill that request. Now, what do I have the most of? That's you know, that's a decent trading price. I'm gonna go for 13. It came out 14, but that's fine because I'm gonna be able to build another medic. Okay, and now is the sitting around part, if I'm not mistaken. And usually I'm not. Okay, so let's just pop down another. So the temple is built. Let's go ahead and keep improving the clinic. So I was saying, let's place down one of these. Yeah, right there is fine. Oh yeah, and we have more people than we have space for right now. So let's build a little path here. And some more houses. Okay. Good, so that will do nicely. Skyport is done, we have another ally. Oh, the first one in this region. I think that's a mistake. It's Bluff's Gateway. It's not Crackperch. Crackperch is upstate. Yeah, but it's great. With the skyport complete, Bluff's Gateway is now connected to us and its neighbors. A few workers decide to join us, their belief strong in our prophecy. They also supply us with +6 ore every day. Now that they are connected to the skies, it should be easy. We must find the other kingdoms and connect them as well. Then all people will enjoy collective harmony and the prophecy will be complete. We return to other matters. Anything else I would like to trade? Not right now, thank you very much. And yeah. Okay, let's just build those houses first. Where should you go? They're not great there though. Yeah, let's start building them up here. So that's gonna be done in a second. 18, okay. Alright, so the houses are fine. So what we did today, I think we did a great job. We built up the farms and the water condensers, and our little town is self-sufficient now. So yeah, we can just cut through the content like hot knife cuts through butter in the next episode. We have 3 more kingdoms to befriend, and I think we're gonna be able to do that at our next occasion. But that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. I was Gecko, and see you guys next.